Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Math Monkey 721. Today we're going to be looking at the derivative of a function, and we're just going to try and uh, hold on. My slime is asking if he should get a wolf cut. Yes, get it, bro. Anyway, we're going to be looking at what derivatives are and how they work. So there's two ways to solve, or there's two ways to find the derivative. One is the excruciatingly long way that takes 10 years, and the very easy way that takes 10 seconds. We're going to be looking at both. So this is what we have here. We have f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x minus 1 at x. So this is a position in the graph, basically, is what it is. So x comma 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. So this is where we are at the graph as the y value, and this is the x value. So the y value is f of x, which is what we're going to use to find the derivative. So first, let's just do the excruciatingly long way because we just want to get it out the way. So here's the formula. We're gonna do the limit, or yeah, this is the formula basically. So limit of h is approaching 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. So this is the formula, and we're just gonna put f prime of x is equal to this. So yeah, this is what we're looking at right here. So what we're gonna do is basically plug in this for x over here. So anytime we see an x, we plug this in, and then if we see f of x, we're just gonna set it equal to f of x, just like it's very self-spoken. So right here, f of x plus h. So every time we see an x over here, we're just gonna plug it in. 3 multiplied by x plus h, and we see it's squared, so to the power of 2 plus 2x, or no, I'm brain dead. 2 multiplied by x in parentheses, and then x plus h minus 1 minus f of x. And what is f of x? It's right here. So we're going to put that in a bracket. 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. And then we're going to put all that over h. That is a lot to look at. Let's make it easier. Let me just move this to the side, just to get more space. And put that over here. Okay. I'm gonna write this in a different color. We're gonna distribute the negative first. Okay. So let's get negative 3x squared minus 2x plus 1, because negative 1 times negative, or a negative times a negative is a positive, so we're going to get plus 1. And then let's see what we got over here. Holy frick, what am I looking at? So let's try and make this easier first. I'm going to write it up here in yellow because I'm going to delete it later. So 3 multiplied by x plus h in parentheses, and then to the power of 2. When we see this exponent to the power of 2, we're just going to write it again, and we're going to FOIL the product. So x times x times h times x, h times h. And then we're essentially going to get 2x, or no, x squared plus 2xh plus h to the power of 2. And then we're going to put that around parentheses because that's literally what this is right here, multiplied by 3. And then we're going to get, FOIL that. And then we're going to get 3x to the power of 2 plus 6xh plus h to the power of 2. And make sure, we're going to do it from here as well. So what's 2 times x? 2 times x is 2x. What's 2 times h? Plus 2h. Self-explanatory. And then we're gonna bring, let me change the color again. We're gonna bring this -1 right here. Damn, I can't circle it. Okay, -1, and we're gonna subtract by right here. What we already distributed the negative, so we're chilling. So let's move that back down there. Let's move it right here. All right, we're good. And then we're gonna put all that. I don't like the color green yet. I know it's Christmas, but like, damn. And we're gonna put that all over H. Now, what am I actually looking at right now? Let's try and simplify it. So I'm gonna move it over here for more space. We're gonna move it over here. And let's try and simplify it. So we have -3x squared, which cancels out because we have 3x squared. Let's write that down, or yeah, just write down the x's. Make sure you cancel it all out. So we have -2x, we have +2x, so those also cancel out. And what else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, +1 and -1 right here, and +1, which cancels out. What else? 6 plus 8. Yeah, that looks like it's about it. So we're gonna write 6xh plus h squared, or plus 2h plus h squared. Make it look better. Divide that all by h, and guess what? We can factor out a h. Nice. So let's, I'm gonna bring it down there again. Let's bring it over here for more space. Yeah. Or, yeah, let me just erase this because we already got rid of all that. Nice. I just gave bro a haircut. Okay. Wait, what did I write? Okay. 2. Or no, 6. What am I doing? Bro, go back. Listen to me. 6 xh plus 2. And then we're going to factor out a h. So put h. 6x plus 2 plus h over h, which is equal to, because we cancel these two out, we get 6x plus 2 plus h over 1, because anything divided by itself is 1. And then, with that, we're going to get, if we plug in our limit now, because remember, limit is h approaching 0, so we should always write the limit down. I just don't because I'm lazy, but you probably should. We're going to get 6x plus 2 plus 0 over 1, which is equal to 6x plus 2. And that is the derivative. Now, there's a much easier way to do this. I don't even know how long that took. That took like 8 minutes to do. Let's do it the easier way. Look at that. Look at all this stuff that we just had to do just to get 6x plus 2. So we know the answer to this, the derivative, is 6x plus 2. That is our answer. So that's right. Let's just keep that up here, just 6x plus 2. Now, how can we get 6x plus 2 by using a different way? So real quickly, I'm going to show you how to get the derivative of a x squared, for example. So yeah, x squared. We'll just do this real quick. So the way that this is the easier formula, d over dx, x to the power of n, and n multiplied by x to the power of n minus 1. Now, you're probably like, what the hell is this? So what we're basically looking at for x squared, we're just going to follow the rules of this formula. So x squared, we're going to put d over dx in brackets x to the power of 2, which is 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 2 minus 1. So as we can see, the exponent is the n variable, or the n value, and then we're just going to put 2 wherever we see n. So we see x squared, the exponent is n, so we have n as 2, and then we have n again, which is 2, multiplied by x, which is x, to the power of n, which again is 2, minus 1. So what's 2 minus 1? It's 1. So when we have a power of 1, it's the same number. So it's just 2x. So the derivative of x squared is 2x. Now, as we can see here, we have a coefficient of 3. So let's get 3x squared. So what's the derivative of 3x squared real quick? The way that we can do this with a coefficient is literally just multiplying it by whatever number the n value is, and then do the same steps. What I mean by that is d over dx, open bracket, 3x squared. So we put 3 multiplied by n multiplied by x to the power of 2 minus 1, or n minus 1. So in this case, n is 2, because it's the exponent again. So we have 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2 minus 1, which is 1. And then we have 3 times 2, or 3 times 2 times x, which is 6x to the power of 1. So when it's to the power of 1, we can just like pretend it's not there, so it's just 6x. So that is the derivative of this right here. We got that. Now what's the derivative, or let's write that down, so let's keep it over here. So 6x, that's what we got for this. Now over here, we have the derivative of 2x to the power of 1, which is literally just 2 times 1 times x to the power of 1 minus 1. And we get 2 times 1, because x, it cancels out because this is 0, so this is no longer existing. So 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Easy. And I'm not finna do that. I'm just gonna tell you just straight up, the derivative of negative 1, the derivative of negative 1 is 0. Okay, we can go over that in another video and why. I don't really want to do it right now, just trust me, it's just 0, okay? But yeah, so we have plus 2. And this, let me write it in a different color. This right here is our answer, which is the same thing as what we got here. 6x plus 2. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys learned both ways on how to find the derivative. You should probably use this one right here, because the other one, the other way, like the f prime of x, the limit of f of x plus 8, yeah, all that, that's to understand the concept of how it works. But if you want to find the derivative quick and easy, you can just use this. But yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever time you're watching this damn video. I don't know. Peace.